Hello and welcome back to Adventures of Me, and today we're going to be continuing with our Dust and Elysian Tail playthrough. This is episode 13 if I recall. I can't actually remember, to be honest. I should actually check that up before I start recording the next one. What we'll be doing here is we'll be continuing into the depths of the underground in this portion of the game to try and bring some of the healing water back to the father of that little kid that we're chasing a few episodes back. There was the mother and the boy, and he said that would help him out because the father was really ill and needed the water, whatever it was, some healing water to essentially resurrect him, I guess. He was almost dead. Pretty much, I was just going to check out this area back up here because I know there's a chest there which we are going to go and get because we don't want to miss the chest because you know how I feel about that. We want to collect every chest that there is. So we're just going to be jumping back up and over the little ledge here to collect this chest here. Which, of course, once we open, we will find out that we cannot actually get back up the way we came. And we have to go all the way back to the right to where we started at the save point. That was a bit frustrating, but you know, it doesn't matter. It wasn't too bad. Didn't actually take that long to get back. I mean, we probably could have tried some of the fancy spin backs to get back up the top of it, but it didn't matter. It wasn't too bad. Anyway, heading back along there are quite a few of the giant ants in which we have to face. Up against to get back up to the save area. Yeah, which doesn't take too long to get back up there. Anyway, on a side note, guys, pre-recorded 5 episodes of Open Adventures on a Sunday, so I should be able to get those up for you guys every weekend as scheduled. I'm going to be trying to do some gameplay recording during the weekend to try and get a bit of I suppose advanced log, just so I'm able to upload things without having to worry about recording stuff every day. Mainly because I have placement next week for my final year of university, so I won't be uploading as much next week. Then there's 2 weeks of school holidays, which I don't have placement on because school's closed. Which means that placement is no longer running for that period. And then we have, so in that period we have Easter with the holidays and all that, which placement doesn't run for. I get a week of university holidays because of that, which is alright. And then we head back into the placement period, which I have 3 more weeks in which I have to complete. So during that time, over the next week and then in the future where I have to take 3 more weeks off, I will cut back on the daily uploads just for a bit until we get into a better habit with more balance between university and that. And then that will happen again later on throughout the year when I have my final semester. So I hope you guys can understand that I will be cutting back on the recording for a bit, the uploads and that, just because I really do want to pass my final year of university. Anyways, back to the game here. We have to fight a roll. I can't remember what exactly they call them in this one. In this game, we have to fight one of those. I suppose we don't have to. It's just, I just decided that it would be better for us if we did fight this thing, so we could level up throughout the process of this game, because it's actually getting more difficult as we're going through. I'm finding myself in situations where there are a fair amount of enemies and I'm stuck trying to fight them off, and I mispress a button and end up losing a fair amount of health, or you come across a big enemy like the troll pit with ants, where it's better that you counterattack them so they get stunned. And, you know, I forget to be patient and end up getting hit, losing, you know, a fair chunk of my life. So I am trying to kill all the enemies along here just so we do level up. So how you guys been finding this series? had someone commenting to me in the last episode, I really appreciate him asking why I have laggy video at points throughout this series. And to answer that question, I commented on it in the previous video. I do have some issues with my screen capturing program. It is just being an absolute pain, to be honest. I'm recording at high frame rate, 30 frames a second with the gameplay, and it once I'm transferring that to post-production, there's some reason it's not liking it and it's getting very laggy. Rewatching the video before I even edit anything onto it, it has laggy moments. And it does do it occasionally while I am playing the game. Because I am playing on the MacBook Pro, it doesn't have the best specs for playing games. I'm going to see if I can drop down some of the settings for the next recording, but yeah, as I say, it doesn't look absolutely terrible when I'm playing it. It's more so the recording process once I have the two programs running, the computer's processing speed and memory still up for some reason, even though I have 2.9 gigahertz, the turbo boost of 3.4 I think, so I should have plenty of processing power while I am recording and playing this game, but it doesn't like it. Either way, it's not the end of the world. I will look into getting a new program that does record better. This was just the one that I had on my MacBook when I first started making the videos. So I hope you guys can understand that. And I mean, at the moment, these are only 4 2 games. The other games I'm doing with game capture, and I'm just figuring out frame rates and exporting what's the best quality as opposed to the smallest files. Because it's forever to upload, and I don't want you guys downloading 5 gigabytes every time I upload a video. The last Pokemon actually Gale of Darkness video that I uploaded, the original file that I recorded in high definition was thin, it's a couple gigabytes. It was about 2, and then when I exported it, I did it with like a really high quality video, and it turned out being 5.5 gigabytes. And I'm just like, no, it's not fair on you guys to have to download that much data to be able to watch my videos. So I'm trying to aim it around maximum 2 gigabytes for a long video. Say if it was an hour video, I'm trying to give you the best quality and
hello again, my friend.
Try not to go too high because they can go pretty high in storage capacity. So, or download capacity. So file size. That's what I'm looking, file size. So it's just a matter of finding the balance between what's the best looking to what's the best for uploading and what's the best for you guys to download when you watch the videos, when you stream them. So essentially I am just looking at this going, I want to give you the best quality and I need to find that balance. And if you have any suggestions as to what file type, what frame rate, anything that I should be putting it into, please let me know, because that will be a great help. I'm using a Game Capture HD2 and recording at 720p for most of my games. My Assassin's Creed one is 720, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is 576. Any of my PlayStation games will be the high frame rate, because the others are going through GameCube onto the Wii, so they are lower quality. But either way, let me know, because I really would like to give you the best quality, and if anyone has feedback, I can incorporate that and I'm able to produce better content for you guys. So I hope you guys will comment and leave some suggestions as what you would prefer me to do with my videos throughout the series. So that's enough of D&M, I think, for you guys. Giving you a bit of like a history lesson there. Everything video gaming. Here we go, we have come across a new area in the game. I'll let you guys watch this, listen to it, it's pretty awesome.
Who are you?
I am Dust, and this is Fidget. We came from Mudpot seeking the one they call the Lady. Their springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
Lady Tethys, the Mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of life?
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land, surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself. A killer with a broken soul.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood, and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred. I stopped the water, so I could stop the violence.
But you are punishing innocents and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village. Their deaths, same as yours, are insignificant to the greater good.
I sense a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died already thanks to Gaius' campaign.
So be it, surface dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy waters!
Next boss battle, guys. This lady is very cool. I like this sword armor. Really intriguing. It just looks cool. She's relatively, I suppose, easy to damage. She's got some really cool acting attacks here. I thought this was interesting. She's supposed to be the keeper of the water. So that was interesting, having her shoot lightning type. I suppose she's got like water bubbles and storm rain clouds. I don't know. It's pretty cool. But that sword armor, it's awesome. So we need to heal up here because we don't want to die. Coral sword. That's what I like. Enough of that. Pretty awesome boss. It's good layout to give you plenty of room to jump around while you're fighting her, rather than having on a flat platform. You've got different levels you can jump up onto and across. I love it. Anyway, coming up to final blows, guys. Not much left. Almost there. Counter-attacking. Trying to get a really good hit and not just do a cheap fidget shot. In the end, we did this very quick attack. And we've unlocked a new achievement, Waters of Life.
What have you done?
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul, Dust. We have done it. She is now safe.
And I didn't realize that I actually had to select one of these options here. So I was playing with the sound lowered while I was with my brother, and I just did not realize that it was there. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't realize I had it setting that long even. So little information for you guys. I'm getting the Majora's Mask from Nintendo 3DS, waiting for the second
I
shipment
know
coming.
you
So
feel like you were doing
I
the
might
right
do a bit of
thing
an
by holding
unboxing
back the
for you
waters,
guys.
but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes! I only hope it's not too late.
Indeed, though your motives were noble, I fear it did little to stop General Gaius and his campaign on the surface.
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They've traveled north, into the mountains.
Then we gotta hurry. Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to...
Apologies, Lady Tethys, but we must make haste. There is a villager in Mudpot who was very close to death.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak. How could I let this happen? What have I done?
We've no time to waste. Is there a shortcut back to Mudpot?
Yes, of course. Right through here. Though I fear you may already be too late.
We'll get there in time. Just you wait and see.
I hope so, Fidget. Goodbye, Lady Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust, and good luck.
There we go, that's another boss that we have beaten. We actually unlock a new ability here, which is pretty cool. It's for Fidget, which is the lightning bolt, which I thought was absolutely awesome. I remember how to change Fidget's attacks from the first boss when we unlocked the new ability. So I thought I'd change it there because I would like to experience some of that. Anyway guys, we are going to be finishing up in just a minute. We'll be blowing up that wall and heading back up to the surface to save the game.
Hey look! Sunlight! Fancy that.
A final parting gift from Lady Tethys, it would seem.
That'll help when we need to return to the surface. But right now, we should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seems convinced we would arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to. We did everything we were supposed to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the village.
I hope you guys aren't picking up the little bit of the buzz that I'm getting in my earphones right now. I think it's just the connections to my laptop actually, because I go through a 3.5mm to USB converter, and I think it just causes a bit of a hum. It's rather annoying, so I hope that doesn't pick up in this audio recording. If not, I'll try and phase it out for you guys. Anyway, we are wrapping this up here. I thought there was a section that we could dive through. Not too bad. Anyway, this will be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe. Comment any feedback and suggestions down in the comment section below. It is helpful, and I do try and reply to every comment that I get. We'll see if we can start some good conversations going, because I would love to interact with you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's the end of today's adventure, and I will see you guys next time.